managed services companies like Sakuri fall into a couple of categories, and you have those that just reactively fix broken stuff. And then you have those like Sakuri that can fix the broken stuff, and we fix a lot of broken stuff, but we also really understand that the value that we provide the customer isn't fixing something broken, it's preventing that thing from breaking in the first point. And not only not breaking, right? Like, we don't want it to just work. We want it to provide a return on investment for a customer. We want the money they spend with Sakuri to come back to them 2 or 3 times in like their technology working, scaling their business. And so the group that Sakuri is in, which talks about return on investment, is a much smaller group. So we're getting the messaging out there. So I think that's part of the reason that business owners don't leverage IT companies for strategic guidance, is that there's just not a lot that do that. But in general, what we find is, businesses at a certain size, let's say 25 staff members or less, you're in survival mode. You may be like stable and in survival mode, but you maybe have an annual meeting. You maybe have some semblance of a leadership team. You might have some goals, but generally it's a very reactive size of organization. Over 25 people, maybe 25 to 50, you might have some of those things I talked about, but over 50 staff members, you have a structured leadership team, you have structured goals, you have a structured plan. And so for Sakuri's customers, the over 50 employees, they talk with me about strategy. The between 25 and 50, we have some conversations, and the below 25, we talk a lot about broken technology. But really, ultimately, the reason I would suggest people that every business owner of every size leverage your IT provider to talk about business strategy is we can actually get you a return on investment, right? Like, if we can change the mindset from, if this is a reactive cost for me to fix a broken system I already own, into this is the cost to deliver technology, so that technology helps you get to your goals and gets to the revenue you're looking for, keeps your operational costs low, and helps you achieve the profit you're looking for. And it's a return on investment. That's really where our value comes in. So, when I have a conversation with a customer and I can talk about those things, the cost is irrelevant, because if you're going to return 2 or 3 times on that investment, sure, you're going to invest. Like that's an easy decision. Versus if it's a broken something, oh, well, is that broken something I really need? Do I want to buy another one of those?